Good morning, everyone. In today's lecture, we will be familiar with a word processing program that is Microsoft Word. We all know Notepad and WordPad. These are the programs which are used to type paragraphs, type poems, and to add few features for the documents. But here in Microsoft Word, we have different features or different kind of formatting options so that this is a familiar or easy to work program for us. It is a word processing program that has more features than Notepad or WordPad. Here we can create our documents, official documents, letters, paragraphs, lists, or even we can create long documents. Also, Microsoft Word allows us to decide the page layout, font, font size, font style, paragraph alignments. It can also check spellings and grammar. It allows us to insert pictures or tables into a document. We can add different kinds of decorated word options in Microsoft Word, and so we can also preview our document before printing. We can get a hard copy or a printout on a page by using the Microsoft Word. So this is the mostly or commonly used word editing or word processing program nowadays. The Microsoft Word is a program used by students, teachers, offices, and everywhere. So first of all, how to start Microsoft Word. We have been learning to open Notepad or WordPad by clicking on Start menu or Start button. You can also find a Start button here. Just follow the mouse pointer, and by clicking on it, you can find Start, All Programs, Microsoft Office, and Microsoft Word. This is the proper way to open Microsoft Word, but according to or as per your computer settings, the view can be different. It means if you have the latest versions of Microsoft Word or Windows, it can be different. You can also have an icon of Microsoft Word that can give you a shortcut to open Microsoft Word. Also, you can have it on your quick launch pad that is also available on taskbar. So anyway, you can use to open Microsoft Word. Now we will talk about the screen elements of Microsoft Word. The screen you are watching on now, that is a Microsoft Word window. Here you can see few of the familiar options for you that we can discuss with. First of all, the title bar. We have been watching or seeing this one, the title bar, that is available in every application, just like Paint, WordPad, Notepad that you have seen in previous years. The title bar will give you the name of the document, that is document 1 here. If you save your file, the name can be different. Here, along with document 1, There is application name, there is word. Here is the username that can be different as per the user of a computer. Also, there are minimize, maximize, and restore, and along with that, close buttons available here on the title bar. There is a shortcut, or you can say a quick launch for mostly used or commonly used options. The next thing is that menu bar. There is menu bar in every application that will allow us to open the options from any application. So we have here home, insert, design, layout, reference, mailing, and all the menus available in the application. Also, we have an attached ribbon for every menu that will give us the sub options of that menu in pictorial form. You can see here in this ribbon different options are given, and the pictorial representation of every option is there. That means you can find the option if whatever you want. The next thing is the ruler. While preparing for a document or while creating a document, we must use margins, we must use tabs. So for that margins and tabs, the ruler is the best option that will give us a specific distance or a specific area to be finalized. Here is the ruler that is in horizontal form and also in vertical form. According to your chosen page size, the ruler and the measurements can be changed. Here the gray area will denote the blank space you are going to keep in your document, and the white area that will be used as a document area here where you can type your documents. The next one is the status bar. The status bar will tell you the pages in your documents and the current page or the active page on which you are working. It will also tell us how many words are used or how many words are typed on a paragraph, on a page, or in a document. Here, the language you are using for your document is stated on the status bar. Along with that, there are some view buttons that will tell you in which view you are working with. You can also increase or decrease the zoom for the better convenience. So, this is all for today. Good day.